the investigation of schools. There are people locally from the JTA. Even one of the JTA former president is part of the organization too. So we're good. We're good like that. We're good like that.
I have a question.
Mhm.
What are you guys discussing? Are you discussing about building Jamaica, or how can you build, or how they spending the money? Because I just came out, I just want to know.
I'm basically Sunderland. Him have a local foundation. And him
No,
around here
we're
many.
not the liquor. We have a foundation.
All right, my foundation I run. All right, Choja, him a come up with a new idea, a new solution. Basically, so we're supposed to actually start integrate the youth, them teach them from here early. We come up with, we not be like us right now. So basically, we are talking about how we can infuse the two things come together. Because basically, it starts from beginning of the morning. We just a laugh and a talk, and then basically, Sunderland just really come out because we get a madman on the panel. So Sunderland expose him thing. Because he literally like keep it secret. Because if they on the panel for a man, you don't say a word about it. You understand? Yeah.
Yeah, so then if the conversation just divert to that. So what we're just talking about then is trying to, see how much we can help to build the youths of Jamaica. Because the truth is, even though in this initiative that we're this part of the initiative that we have now pushing to assist people of need, my primary focus and my organization focus is to is the youth, is to build the youth and help them, assist them in terms of obtaining their education. That is what my primary focus is. And so I continue that, but I have to widen it a little bit in order to assist in this relief program that is happening right now, in this crisis that is happening right now.
Is that a small organization?
Any religious affiliation?
No. We're not doing that around here.
Okay.
There's a man really on the ground.
I know. Well, you got to purchase at least $10 or something else.
I remember I was trying to find out how to get around the island.
All right. So the getting around the island part of life where the brother come attack us on. It was me trying to put it was the missus that wants to know, because we intend to put a little light to the situation. One would have realized, so if you know me, you'd have realized how stressed out I can be sometimes with all that is happening. Like Miss Boo, did I tell you, and you'd have see, we get calls all the time that will bump me off it because there are people reaching out to me. So I am trying to put a little light to the situation and try to maintain the same image of Jamaica, even though that's not the reality. This is about, let us just tour the island while we do what we are doing. She said that, she wants to give me something.
We know the level of tour though that was the topic where it was on, but he never understand that I'm coming like that.
No, he understand, man. But he was saying that we must understand clearly. But he's saying that we should not be talking about
and block him. Them just block him and kick him off our platform for the same thing. Him said that.
I think he had that little and I'm very much concerned about what I'm going to say. And before we get to this point of what happened in our space now, I was always concerned, and this is very serious to me, about the mental illness within our space that we oftentimes ignore. Because I honestly think that this man, something is not right. And so even though I might get upset because he step on my foot after me, that I sit down and I allow him, and him come
I say something. Mental illness.
But I think that something is wrong with him. Yes, sir.
Mental illness. Everyone have mental illness. You have mental illness.
Yeah, man.
But it's just to which extent, you know? It's just to which
Yeah, man.
extent.
Sometimes you have a mental
feel-
block or
You can't feel guilty
mental
to
strain
say
or
mental
something.
illness.
Different.
Everyone has one. Everyone has it.
Everyone we have a mental and a mentality, but
Right.
the illness part when it get compromised to a certain
yeah.
extent.
When
And
it
you
reaches
can't
to a
control it.
certain degree,
Yeah.
yeah. I film just the on a different level, you know. So you have
And I think him too. I just if him just like anybody else. I just the more support, the support matter no matter where we are go through, you know. So you see with him now, I go through all of that. What if people probably never say nothing different and thing and make him get strength. I feel stronger and stronger with him with that thing there, so him can go around different place. Now when I say it where somebody where him know love him and care about him, make him start show him it a different way if he look on or you know even for adding. Cause him did have some good points.
Him have some good point. Him have some good point.
Yes. When him go the extreme part now it make you end up a fair so him a king and this.
And I tell you, so we must not talk this way and tell us how to talk. But let us include this this lady
okay.
Wealth beyond. She was curious, and I think by now should have gotten lights of where we are. Do you have anything that you want to share or contribute, or even to read there from where we are now?
No, I just want to listen in.
Oh, you
I just want to listen. I just want to listen, you know.
So you want to be just left alone?
No, not that. I'm at work, but I just want to listen in. I just want to hear. If I hear something that I can, you know, step in, then I'll step in. But I like to hear you guys talk. Sometimes the woman talk too much, so I'd rather the man talk and, you know,
No, the woman not talk too much. I just whatever have substance we have go with and what make sense. It no matter the gender thing, cause that is another division.
Yeah.
No. What I am saying, I am a female, and I'm saying a lot of times we don't give the man the okay to speak. So I'm giving you guys the okay so I can listen in.
Anyway, I let me put a little light on it. I really like how you're looking. I was going through your pictures.
Well, thank you, Sutherland.
I
Remember,
love your shatter image, but yesterday you did cuss somebody down carry on.
No. I didn't even know. Listen, I didn't know you was on. I didn't know I was on.
I couldn't get over it, you know. So me just go sleep. I can't. I said, a beautiful girl. I cuss somebody.
I'm a Jamaican. Don't get it twisted now. I'm a Jamaican now. Don't get it twisted now. I'm from Montego.
Think we have put some wrong label on them thing there. Label will sell too much different things.
I'm from Montego Bay. I'm a Jamaican. I still know how to get. I still can get rowdy.
It don't mean being a Jamaican just means say you're born on a piece of land. It don't mean nothing else for you.
No matter what your profession is.
Okay, all right. I mean, if that's your interpretation, I've been a Jamaican. I'm not gonna shoot it though. That's fine. Okay. I'm a Jamaican, but
sure. When somebody try them, don't get rowdy. No matter which profession you're in. Mm-hmm. Try a Jamaican.
Yeah.
Some blessed to the panel, blessed to us. Might tell us say something right here.
Ezekiel.
Blessed Empress.
Ezekiel.
Yes.
So like man come from heaven and every time. All right.
Yeah, so she pointed right this now, because we as a people have a culture. So we are knowing there's some things we are distinctive and set apart from the rest of nations. So she's a point out there, everyone know Jamaican don't stand for foolishness. And we first go over there, got thump white boy in him face when he say, hey boy, I say, hey, go and see them at the mama. I didn't talk again, one thump in him face. When they had a black American over there, yes sir. A Jamaica come mash at them something there. And done with them sitting there, yeah. Fighting a bar and sitting there.
Brother,
but anyway, I'm come up with I share with the people firm still. So listen to this now. See? I listen to them, I'm love the unity where they strive for. Yeah. That the people need and that we Jamaican need. Because whenever we Jamaican unite, the whole world will unite. So that's why it's hard for Jamaica to unite. Jamaica is the whole world celebrate around Jamaica. centered around Jamaica. See? So
I want to challenge that.
confusion is there.
I want to challenge that a little bit though. You know, it's
Give me a little here. Give me a little.
Okay, go ahead.
But, right now within our crisis, it's not about challenge right now. It's about every man putting them 2 cents on the table, and then we see what we can take up and what we can left. So if something there to left, we just leave it. You know, but even trouble it. You understand? But it's so complex and the dynamic side where the both of them put together, so easily understand. A member and everybody and a one man alone and the understanding. But feel knowledge and way understand and what the God put in him for put on the table. Put it on the table. This is the time for all of us to examine what's going on. You at the angle, I at the angle. So the information will flow to angle and information will flow upon the angle. When we come together, we carry it in one place. I will check it out and see what we can make out of it. My grandmother always say, pick sense, grandson, out of the nonsense. Nonsense, you feel like you might talk, some sense tonight. And maybe I just that you need to hear one word. And the whole bungalow word was said. You understand? So listen to this. The man have a big plan for it. Yeah? What if? I'm going to put a if in there. What if the man them plan to truly get way off of this island? Ship out by give a visa now, we could feel like some opportunity overseas. See? And then just deal with it sophisticatedly and send way off out of the island. And they set in a war left. We see boy chemical warfare than the thing. You understand? So who to tell? More chemical rainfall, damage the land, can't grow no food. We have to depend and import. Them nobody carry nothing and delay the import. So these people now can have wheat trap. That's how they want to have way.
Hey, brother, some solution for the crisis we are going on here. We that try 12 and still and
yeah, that's what I'm using myself still and I go listen. That's what I'm saying.
That's what we are trying to infuse, man. We don't want to get distracted from that. Blessings to your same way, but
but I believe life more even important though. Our survival more important though.
If we just still alive, it no matter which part we go or later on. But the people them need some water and some little resources right now.
Yeah, man, I carry down some Sunday gone, you know.
Oh yeah,
food and things.
Respect to that. Respect.
Yeah, man, I carry down. I'm about photo on my phone right now. Let me document the place and things. I'm down there part of the people.
All right, let me just ask you a question then. So you
realize that all the tree them white. You know, we know one thing. We realize all the tree them down there white like some chemical. See? Make them white. Right now them turn brown now. Got you.
How did you do your distribution? How did you do your distribution and what area did you target?
Well, a family, you know, a family they overseas sending some money, I will buy up our Scatter family and distribute to the community friends and so, you know, close.
Oh, okay.
And thing. And we are going again Sunday again. Next week Sunday again. That's the fun thing.
What parish was that you went to?
St. Elizabeth.
Oh, okay.
I went to Black River.
No, which side of St. Elizabeth? I think the entire, you know. And so
Black River mash up.
As long as
on the south side,
place where you did that,
southeast side.
Because we not focus on one part of the place. So most of we hear about St. Elizabeth and we line up them way, you know, we have
Brains River.
We need it no matter which part of them there who have the need.
Brains River.
Okay. Oh, Panny Flat there. Over Panny Flat there. Over the go on with the flood.
Disaster damage,
Yeah, Panny Flat.
No, you have land you have over them places, Cindy's are more like a swampland, you know, so enough here still retain the water in the land. Enough land space flood out right now. The water now recedes so fast enough.
All right. No, but you have to,
So,
you have to
flood.
clarify that during the task. Remember, I said the other side of the other side of sentence, but no, it's not like that, guys. He's talking about the area at Jamaica that grow rice. You know it's a rice plant.
Yeah, man, but none of this now.
Yeah. But just slide on them place, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you, Choja, you want to continue with your suggestion?
Well, I never get the number where Sutherland did I try run. So me dog go ask him back for run it back, or just send me a message with it.
No, I mean my number public one. 847-774-7930.
I may say each time I try make sure I have my writing Newton.
Okay. Then
brief me when you're gonna do it.
No, when a brief. But then
go ahead.
I'm putting on.
And even them little fool talk they from here, that's some I think that we need for start dash with to where we end up start play upon.
No, this is what set we apart. No, this is the uniqueness that set us apart, and that's what the people love with. We have some things different for everybody.
Before you respond, before you don't listen for respond, all right? Just listen and think about it for even 15-20 seconds before and see if something makes sense before we just respond. We not special more than nobody. We are just human beings.
Well, the earth say we're special, you know?
I don't understand.
The earth not talk to none of we. So seriously,
the people of the earth, the people that are the world say we're special. Everybody want to be we.
I understand Ezekiel is the Bible, but the earth not talk to none of we. Not tell me nothing at all.
Honestly, even this unity that you talk about, and among Jamaican, and if Jamaican unite, that will unite the world. Is that this unity unique to Jamaican or to Black people?
Certain things that make sense, man. White people and everybody disunite at some point. Is a plan them come up with to make things work for them economy and for the welfare of them next generation and them things. They just a plan them come up with to make things happen. We there seeing where the whole away basically a play crab in a barrel. I feel like are we supposed to be king? Are we supposed to be in charge of this and that? None of we not say the whole away on the equal thing, just like a team. One away a pipe yard, one away the whole away a try be the same boss at the same time. Where at that way, that one of the biggest thing where not promote unity because the whole away want to be in charge. Me no want to be in charge as much as me at all. I want to contribute and make way everybody can think. Me no want to be the famous one where them say, yeah man, I me did do this or I me. No, make the whole away the certain way. Me no really like the spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like it, somebody else I'm gonna take you. That is how mankind is. I'm not talking about
somebody have to step out and be the leader. Somebody have to step out and be the leader.
Right, that is it, but no race no more than a race, a nation no more than a nation.
Right? And I don't believe that the world is depending on Jamaican unity. I mean, come on.
The world not depends on.
Well, them say it, you know, even
true. All right, who is that? Just give me a second. Let me hear what Ezekiel have to say, because me you got to different. Who is saying that the world depends on Jamaican unity for the world to be united? Where that come from?
Remember say we listen, wait, you know.
Him said them said some more here who is there.
Yeah, listen this now. Remember say we have a pledge, right? And we have a creed, and we have an anthem. You realize that this is a pledge to the Almighty God that say we are going to advance the whole human race. We have that mandate from God.
Start pledge to the Almighty, that's the way I get messed up.
Yeah, but that is why you not see eye with that. That is the mission. of Jamaican people. Our forefathers passed down to us. They were the vanguard of the earth.
People mix up.
The earth look to straighten out every time the earth go wrong. Is we step forward and straighten it out.
All right. What have we Jamaicans ever done to straighten this work?
No, same thing, a different thing, I heard.
When the black people never know and set them free. And in America, I never had no business. I still look to the white man. It was a Jamaican named Marcus Garvey. Go there, go set up them business for them and tell them, say, up, your mighty race can accomplish their will. And give them business, give them institution, and give them a legacy to the day. See? So the world of black people stand up on Jamaica's shoulder. You understand? And we are going to do it again. Now, truth call now. So who ready to stand up? See? To fulfill this mandate. Promise.
Hey,
I think you're going to a mentality that
Ezekiel, I can ask you just a quick question. Not that's all. Yes or no. You ever realize that politics and religion are the two biggest dividers?
Yeah, that's what I'm about them. I'm about the two of them.
I just put
Fire art on the door.
mention God.
No. I need a culture. I need a culture. So what is a culture? Identify what is a culture then. If you want to mix up my culture, I talk about and the culture I live. You want to mix that intertwine with religion. No. It's a white man trick you and spin my culture and tell me my culture is a religion.
When we have reason for you to do, we not tell one another when nobody.
It's a way of life, Bridget, where we have to live.
Now make we assume not for one another. Yeah,
so we're not dealing with religion, born religion. We're dealing with a life for God say we will live. See, at the end of the tunnel, we are come out victorious.
Which God you are talking about? And that's why we mentioned
there's no other. Selassie.
All right, here we are. Make a move on. Great one. Sutherland, you have anything else on your thing about
we could just move away from Ezekiel mentality. That's not really
so we're not so
you hear me?
Okay, so we were talking
we just build on it some more. We'll get
somebody not give me a 2 wheels then.
Ezekiel, can you mute your mic, please? Yeah.
She give me money first.
Wait, mute him now.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So like I said, I would have declined because of where I'm going. But if you find something interested in our direction, then we can always talk. Because we are working with a similar objective. It's probably a different approach. So I'm open for a discussion anytime. You know what I'm saying? I'm open for a discussion.
As I must say, your thing definitely is a good thing. Me just me have some school supplies and different things for me. But as soon as I give them the same as what I say, that I want to put something in them brain for think out same way for I make them know said them future this and that and instead of just regular classroom teaching where them are gonna learn regardless of what. When I want schooling mess with them education.
All right. So what is it that you are thinking or talking about? What form of education that different from their current the curriculum or
I say them already I go get where them I get teach at school. Must say me want when we are do the donation or whatever we are put we are get them we are put some critical thinking in them head same way. So as soon as them done with them schooling and thing, or even while them I do it, them I think say as soon even while they're in a school now, I can start work on being this or being that. Something where basically I go help the future, the country or for them descendants or whatever, so them not the same thing now fair keep happening every however amount of years. Even just for even try to get the dollar bill to come back down from 100 over a certain place to where it used to be. It used to be $1 for one US dollar for
Yeah.
5 one time and just work on just some things where go beneficial same way while we are give them where we are give them. You know,
Right,
but
right.
put something so you know say some youth are gonna come up later on
But
way down the line where you know now and that like oh now go through this start work on something so some youth 20 years from now if you go through it una go be basically the ancestors where them kind of talk about say do it like how Ezekiel mentioned Marcus you know make some new Marcus basically at the same time.
So what you're saying, so in other words, instill some trade in them, like giving some trade, right?
Yeah, trade and critical thing. Me come up with a thing where me I offer them, me I put out a offer basically 10 students, different school of course, because I want just focus on one area. I come up with a prize for who can come up with some invention. May I come up with a list of different invention or things we can solve problem. I want some students. I put out a money for all of the students now start put them brain to work to see who can come up with
challenge them.
who can fix this or that. That matter
Challenge
while we
them
do
in a way and
donation at the same
with
time.
intention to exercise their mind and
Yeah,
tell them
yeah,
and make them know of their ability. That's what
yeah,
you're alluding to, right?
yeah. And while I give them this thing same time, whatever donation, them I go feel good about the two of them. So I say that work little, you know, I think that can work little better. At the same time as a trial, but if we're not trying nothing at all, we guarantee say nothing now work or nothing now go on. So just a try. A try we still a go a try.
Mm.
Well, that makes
We are
sense.
take
Facing
notes at the
towards
same
longevity.
time for see what we are going to need for tweak or update or whatever. But we
Right,
need
right.
a team. We not just need couple people at talk on you now and then when we come and fight that everybody go on another panel go and talk about whatever else them a talk about and that's that. We need a little more focus and unity on one thing at a time. Not like the rest of them now go get some energy. But make we anybody have any objections? I hate that. Milan.
Mm. There's a lot of sense to what you're saying. You know, I think that if I if I'm correct, if I get you right, I think that there's a lot of abilities in these kids that they not aware of. They're distracted by the things that they're exposed to, and so what your objective seems to be is like you're saying, stay focused because there is greater in you, and we're going to try to extract that greatness. I don't know if I'm headed in the right direction.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. At the same thing, and at the same time, as what me I say, was regardless of what, we still need a balance. So now go can take away all of them fun or
Mhm.
them kid, you know,
The
them being
killing
a kid
things and
or
the
whatever.
natural growth
Yeah, we're not gonna
process.
do all of that. We have to come up and I must say take it. I gotta take some work. So who I go want to use them brain for think about it. I go can be involved. So I may say who want take a little not like a pledge. Who want agree now say them in or not. 'Cause we're gonna need input more than just me and Sutherland.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean that is cool. It's just that you have to get to a certain level of thinking to really grasp
Cause
to
when
that.
me down a yard, me coulda have what me have all of them things. Me a bun coal, me a make pot, me a get a whole aluminum and melt up back, make a whole heap of thing we can do from yard where basically to make our own thing. I make soap and them thing. I mean from 9, 10. We just a do it because of imagination and knowing how to do things. It make me feel good like we are invent or make things where other people are fair buy. All of that, you know, I mean I do all of that from long time. So I me know say if we did I get nobody from anywhere else where did could I help what you call it influence or push the idea that we no fly go nowhere or do nothing different. I had all of the resource they would have still there right now. You know what I mean? But so we have this brain drain where we think we're gonna get a little better opportunity. So fly out. 'Cause we have one bag of people were foreign minded to from long time. Worry them or worry them foreign
From
minded.
every for the
So
refrigerator.
Yeah, so that make enough teacher, enough
So,
skilled people end up come here so and build road here so help do everything here so. And then a set of child just other set of people come a yard and I do the work where the same yard people them couldn't do. And then, so just that me a talk about make we start investing in them youth there where them youth there go can build the next set of road them and come up with whatever else. You know what I mean?
yeah, and even so, you might start there. I totally grasp the direction. So you might start there and you might carry out something else. But the objective is to say, well, there is more in you, and there is greatness in you. There are creativeness in you, right? And you just need
Yeah,
to put them.
basically just less outside, a little less outside influence, but at the same time, when I want Walipa yard influence, if it gonna be kind of fool. You know what I mean? So we are try set it a certain way where them so them have a responsibility where them are go teach the next generation. So we want some upstanding people.
Right.
So just sitting like that. It takes some work, the talking part easy and sound good and thing, but to the physical part, I mean, like for follow up and them thing there, that may I say, who in on the follow up part on it.
See, you open it.
When I hear nobody else I say nothing except except Sutherland though.
I'm in our years, you can and you can go for one part. I'm in our go. Thank you, sir.
Ladies,
Ah, let see. Is it that lady that now? She only talk when it right, and I think more that no more ever it would have did right. Mm.
I don't get that part. I don't get that.
No, she always talk when she only talk with substance. Like type of music or something.
Shower thing. now somebody down there go as a beg you the shoes that way you come down there when you leave, right? So no point that really too because we not so somebody have to try we have to try things what we can get independent, a little bit more independent because it's proud to be Jamaican, proud to be Jamaica. Now show no pride if everybody come here beg, yo, what father, give me a thing now, or you know, all of that. They don't really have no pride to that. What we usually want should do some work for our thing and make so when we have our thing, we kind of feel more confident and nobody can just come take it back. You know, so we have a little thing like that. So I just make we deal with some young youth and now Sutherland can donate to him or donate, but don't just make it a big donation because people already used to enough of that mentality. They just get stuff, especially from foreign or whatever. Once in a even in your own youth them and your own family, just give somebody something and don't require nothing from them.
So
I
get it.
is when
I
them
get
just
it.
come
I
beg
get
you
it.
again afterwards.
I get it.
Okay.
It's so weird that that you would have said that, you know. Last night I had a conversation with my brother. We were talking, and I think it's the second time that he had mentioned this. He had mentioned rather than give, why he want to have a greater impact than just to give. So while he give, he want to have an impact. And I hear what you're saying and the direction that you're going. You're saying just not give because the people want to God. It's a mentality with them already confirmed to get and get from especially foreigner. So rather than just give them to satisfy one need, let us add a little bit more substance than just
Yes,
give it.
that him I try implement. Him I plant a seed and
Yeah.
try create a different system where we have live up our land. You understand? So I mean I say we need the thing we must try implement as something for this because if we have ever set a youth, we have grow from youth, like them grow together, and we have people that teach them, like literally. I mean, so they may think like the rest of us to speaking. You understand? So basically, them can come up with them own invention, their own idea, and how to live different, really and truly. It's a big wide project, like basically, like really and truly. You know, just normal, like how you might just say. If you just
Yeah.
get them the way they.
I don't realize regardless of what with all everybody else so colonized and everything else. That them do so them
That them
could
do.
you
It's
know
the
come
idea.
together
It's the idea.
and then could not
Mm.
make this a go on where we have to chat now, you know. That them come to us
Yeah, man. It's the idea, man. A
to
plan, man.
agreement and say, yo, regardless
Study
of what
human
the
behavior,
whole
and
of
them
we
study
still
of
have to go.
control we, and them
Yeah, the
study
whole
of
of we
leader.
still have to go eat. The whole of we still have to go eat. So no matter how we are man and woman and we still want some water for drink and some food.
Regardless, and it come back to the
So
same
make we
thing
do this.
because we live in a monetary system, and it not gonna
Exactly.
stop so easy. So, we have to about brought the camel back and change it. You understand? So basically, it's a big project. I'm about to say, okay, I think what one of them say me. You understand? So basically, we
That thing, man, but
we definitely have
I just realize, regardless of what whole heap of people attack similar thing, but guess what? Even if we want to go a million mile, we have to take even one step first. So the one step me I talk about, make we start. You know, we can fail.
yeah, man. That are the one step.
But we have to try if it's safe.
No, man. No, you're right. When you say create Marcus, is the one step. And if we get a chance to plant that seed, it'll be a generation gap. the next century of people are gonna benefit
We have
from
the
it.
chance right now. May I say, make we put one, make we start think who else are gonna make the trad. Me already depend it with a two already. Who else got a five?
Yeah, I Sutherland program active, you know. I gotta go on, you know, I can't stop. And
Yeah,
I
go
get the right
definitely go and feeding
go
and
on
make
now.
it and put something in night same time as what I say. So
You understand?
yeah, me just not hear nobody else.
Yes. So basically, you know, if you have that's so it's a long-term solution you talk about. There's a plant
Yeah,
feed at that you do.
well, I just
Yeah.
I hope I pronounce it right. You know, it is very common that people see my program. It bring out one of the most excitement when people see what I'm doing. And I must say thank you for something. But before we get into that, people always find that excitement when I say this is what we're doing. Show them what we're doing. But in terms of being a part of is where the power always comes. Everybody have, oh, it's exciting, and yes, man, when you do this one, and it was, just it's excitement. But action is always a challenge. Secondly, I must say what you're saying to us is yes, give. You're saying yes, give. Continue to give, but just be condescending at the fact that you're feeding a mentality that we don't want to keep
Exactly.
them. We just say, okay, get in is what we should focus on. Hey, let me tell you something. The next meeting I have, I'm gonna put that tonight, to be honest.
I see it there, just that me say and you say you are gonna do that. That is a step where me take already and you basically add something to it. And that's what I mean. Just little and we will reach somewhere. Yeah, you just mentioned that and thing, and a couple other people could have even did that thing the same thing too, but depending on the audience, sometimes some people just not want to say no because they want to stay popular. They don't want to say nothing where we make nobody think nothing different. Like so I just say it. That's all I can do, and what come outside. Just like me, just say what me I say, and me I go do it. Whatever life continues same way. Nothing not supposed to be.
Basically, you have some people literally where they mean good and them do good same way, but it's like everything is still and do perfect, good. And then you think, you sit down and think, because basically creative and create something new. You understand? So basically, if you change the mindset after if you just actually just receive and the whole of we are God and the whole of we are king and all type of something. I change the system. Because basically we can't create without to create something.
Yeah, I really, and that is Choja, that is very, very, very profound. And the truth is, I have heard that before from my older brother that you just don't want to give, you want to have an impact. And giving is not necessarily an impact. Giving is just feeding. What you're saying, is that giving is feeding into a mentality.
And the mentality
matter. Let me tell you something, man. You don't know what you just did.
Yes.
You're saying giving is feeding to an existing mentality, which is a monster.
Yes.
As long as we can identify.
No, I don't think you know your way of saying. You know your way of saying. You know your way of saying. You don't understand what you say.
Exactly.
You don't know the power of what you
believe
say.
It. Mm-hmm.
You are saying you appreciate.
Repeat it too much more. I don't want to start small.
You are no. Listen. You are saying to me that you support. No. May I break this down? Well, beyond, I hope you are listening. This man is saying, I support what you're doing. Continue to give. And I will support your giving. But you know what, brother? You have to have a more impact than just giving. Because when you're giving, you're feeding into a mentality that is a monster in our society. And the man says,
yes, and it's that's a factual truth.
the man says you can't just get up and give some. Because at the end of the day, there is no impact. You're feeding into a mentality that is a monster.
Me and you know, say when we go to work, if we not have to do no work and get paid, we basically just
We not have to go. And nobody's not even like work like that. And the money, it's a thing we live on. Peter?
Yes, people who more appreciate
That's
it.
Uncle Mario used to hear him a whole song.
Money.
That's how you know it was good. If he wasn't humming,
Mute your mic, person. Person, mute. Yeah, thanks. Everybody named Great One, you know. My bunks on tune, you know, I feed on another part of his soul, you know. Go and bunks it, Great One.
I hear it, man.
The man that bunks it at a level, you know, brother, where it's not a disturbance, no.
That man Atlantic Star, my people.
No, the man that bunks it something at a decibel where it is not a disturbance, but it's having an impact. No. Wow. But I think what you said.
Yeah, man, what we can do, if we can do it together, we have to just do it together, cause you see, but it's not easy to get to people them together, you know.
No.
The years are trying to do this.
And I like my brother there when he in church. The man is saying
Need a filtering system for filter out. I know everybody can come on the bus most of the time. And I just that you know, you have some people have to bring the old time diesel engine when electric we are try go this time. That's just an analogy, you know. Nothing when
so church, what you're saying? We get up every day. Oh, we are Jamaican, like we're unique. We are Jamaican. What is the true substance of that?
Only thing when you go Jamaican basically, I said you did born on the piece of land. I remember it no matter where you're born, just like you have a wally. Everybody.
But blessed, but they don't know much about that themselves and other people.
Let me hear what everybody has said for a second. Cause so many times, you know.
Go on, Ezekiel.
Let me hear myself for a second. Not interrupt it. Ezekiel, stop.
Yeah, man, the rich legacy of Jamaican people. I hear one time the Canadian president inauguration speech. More than half of the speeches was about Jamaica. That made us tune in and start listen to the president. Sure, say Canada, it's a matter of film country. Jamaica, build Canada. See, the mothers they come show them how to take care of picnic, put on nappy, and all these things what they never did know and cook, housekeeping, washing, and all these things. See, so that we know that are domestic, but what is now pioneers, where we show them iron, how to deal with iron works. See, there's so many things we are pioneer in. See, in coding. See, in Jamaica are the only set of people who not care what code they set in the earth and not care with your security. These people, Bridget, see, from way back when in the 80s, CIA, it have we with them thing there. See, There's so many things. That's why them target these people. What go on right now is not by coincidence, it's by design. Everything was told to us. Say them are gonna do all of these things. It's all written in the scripture. Yeah, you read name in the scripture. Jeremiah chapter 30.
No, isn't it? Your background noise is still enough.
Oh, that the roadside. All right.
Yeah, you
Come buy
can.
a coconut water.
I think you that didn't know with all the things you know about your background and that cause a distraction.
Yeah.
You didn't know everything, brother.
True.
I'm referring to with the argument you come back with Bridget, man. I forward.
Yeah, no, but yeah, brethren. But remember, brethren, no man know it all, brethren. Everybody's come to play a part, brethren. So me can't deny your part, So you can't bridge my part when me come to play. Likewise, me can't bridge your part where you come to play. Everybody a part of the puzzle, brethren. Me can't be like you, cause the man creating a robot and see him alive. See that's.
Hey, brother, can I ask you something though? Is who are the man we create no, we're not creating a robot or nothing.
But I just feel like say another forum this for that kind of reason right now. Because solution not search for. But at the same time I identify the problems where we're in that we could identify the trouble we're in. If you don't know where you're in, how you're gonna know the solution to bring about to get rid of the people out there and you don't have a clue what you're in. So first you don't find out where you're in. What kind of dilemma this? I've identified and realize where the source and the energy are pushed from, then now we could know how to go about it. But now we identify all of these problems are coming from, these trouble are coming about. You think it not started? It just started. A period in the Bible call it the tribulation of Jacob trouble.
Not gonna lie, brother. I have 3 Bibles here.
Yeah, no make the Bible, no make the word Bible trigger you. Don't make that be the buzzword that trigger you. You understand? But take the message from me. Don't shoot the messenger. Boom! And that take what the message that say in it though. That you could have known for go through this time because we are gonna approach a dark time. We are entering a dark period. You understand? So when the darkness comes on our way, what are gonna be the light in this darkness that could have take we through? And we don't plan for the whole earth plan for it. In case you know, the whole earth plan for Jamaican people. See? And they want the land.
Okay. All right.
You understand? All of them, the heads of government, them plan for it. So that you know that, yeah? The rich. Jamaica, the land where they want to come live. So should they want to come live too, they want to make a smart city to come live here and take over.
How you know plan to it? How you know about that plan?
We see it obvious right now. Evidently, never before I. You know, so the man them come with a machine and create them storm through the storm, through the sir, at the environment at the time for the storm out there, really out there. So them go enhance it. Well, if you not see that, the whole world see that. Because the world evolve around the eye, so you can't talk like that. Be an intelligent man. Or you talk like a you alone the world revolve around. So something man where it makes sense to the conversation, man. It's just like you want to say, hey, let's bat with that, you alone, let's bat with that. No, God, sir, not God, sir. I'm not intelligent reason that, Bridget.
Brother, me not try to dictate nothing at all. Me just with some of the thing with some of the thing them you end up a mix up too much different thing, Bridget. The Bible.
I honestly don't understand why.
Read the Bible at least 60 different times. I got 7-day Adventist church. A Bobo Eli last year. I went fly go a different country. All of the different me usually be Buddhist, me have Indian in my family, so evil Indian religion. All of them things they realize regardless of what I not find no God in and no not somebody. Right, so
said why you straight the conversation gone to God? And that the conversation about that. We have to take the solution, Bridget, because we need every solution we can get in this time. We are working with the solution.
Okay,
Even Marcus Garvey. When you look what Marcus Garvey do, you know, at the Bible was him solution. All what him do, I was written in the Bible, everything he talk with them out it in the Bible. So Marcus Garvey mission, what tell the people to them trouble, it was what written. So through you know, through you study the Bible, and you could have see the trouble. So you don't know, say don't walk this up, don't do that, do that. Because you already, God already give you a book. Listen, we know 1 minute now. God already give you a book. We are gonna tell we where the trap them there, where the booby trap them set. So it's for we to read this book and know where the booby trap them where them set. So for the man like me,
me no want to hear them foolishness here. Me no want to hear that foolishness here talk there, brother. Me tell you the truth, that get painful. Like. Me not like you. Me don't know what booby trap you talk about and all of them something. You know the years, brother. We can't bother with booby trap and a fart attack.
So when we say the booby trap, no matter about the market piece, they might give a number. They might give a number for the business. You understand? The scripture don't tell you what them plan. All the way Andrew will do. You understand?
We don't have nobody business already.
But the number is you will always get a number if you identify. I may have social security number, may have TRN, may have social security number, may have TRN. No, may have social security number, may have TRN number, may have driver's license number and all those numbers.
You never know. Guess what you never know? Guess what you never know? You never know, say. The law say everyone has the right for self-identification. You have the right to make your own ID. You understand? So, despite them I say, get a 1 year. You have the right to say, no, me have a 1 year. And that is the law you are uphold same way. So them couldn't turn you down for the one where you create. Because the law that you where you are follow. The law say everyone have the right to self-identification. Who know you about you? See? So if we did realize say there's a law out there for get you through the trouble, and there's a law where them create for put you in the trouble. A two thing are going on, two apparatus. So you have to find out the information now and realize which one you're going to choose to work with doing business. It's two is there. One I trap you, and one I free you, and one give you wealth. One free and give you wealth.
Identify over
All me know is that two nice me I listen to. I listen to the noise that come out of the Ezekiel mouth and in background noise, and both of them disturbing.
Oh, Ezekiel is a man where
You can't be so disrespectful, John. The trouble we're in at my lad, and a one man know it all. And the whole of we try to solve this problem right now. So for you, feel a call like that, you already have conceived within your mind. But hatred within your heart, brethren.
No, I'm not get there. I'm not get there. We just not.
No, man, despite the word, you say it, man.
No, we not confirm to the belief. We not confirm to the belief that I mean.
No, I never ask it to. I never ask it to. I never come here ask no man, never. But at least every one in the whole entire earth is part of the solution, though. And that you, if you're intelligent, you know. So you can't left out none because the stone of the builder refuse. It becomes the head kind of stone. You need to solve your problem. You can't figure out the puzzle unless you use a stone to figure it out. Because a stone will have a vital part of it, brethren. You can't be like that on a stair. You're not going to find yourself in trouble non-stop. See? Them are going to come again at tunnel, come at tunnel non-stop till they get rid of you.
Hey, you can't do that. You think you can learn.
If a man attack righteousness, of course, must recognize righteousness and know so this man that given something right.
What is right?
Doing everything that is right, the laws and commandments, doing good to your brother, never violate your brother or your sister. Righteousness that. So anything outside of that, I not teach me that.
Who teach about that since they are exist?
Well, we come realize, say, all in the earth learn from the laws and commandments of the Almighty God. Because before that is put in the earth, no man never know sin. A man could have do anything. When before the law, if the law never about, a man could have do anything you want to do. And there's nothing one could have lock him up or do him nothing. Because there's nothing say. You should not do it. So if nothing never say, you should not do it. When you do it, no man can't even look for him and say you just murder out a family over there. So everybody else just go and look. Because that don't mean nothing.
Oh, careful with some of the
Nothing
stuff.
said. There's nothing there. We're buying it. I can't buy it. There's nothing.
Instead of the K word and certain word, just say dash way or not they go no more or something.
So you see the wisdom of this book? Say this book and everything on the earth is a chaos earth.
Brother,
Every man would do what they want to do.
brother.
Just like the pirate did do. The pirate did up on the sea and they rob everybody country because there was no law.
No, I have to detach myself from that painful conversation because I honestly don't conform to that level of belief that this guy is pushing. And I just realized that social media had allowed too many people too much opportunity. Not just to voice their opinion, but to spread their narratives that sometimes can be dangerous to our society. I honestly don't know what he's talking about. The hurricane has came and it had caused or create some damage within our space. Hurricane came had gone to other part of the islands and create similar damage. It's the first that Jamaica ever witnessed a category 5. And so a category 5 hits us. And we're dealing with the consequence of a category 5. I will not conform to the belief that this is God is showing Jamaica a sign or signs. I will not conform to it. I don't believe in it. I will not conform to the man-made theory. I just think that we're hit by a storm that came our way. What I will tell you is that I am grateful for what he did not do or the part that he did not take. That's what I will tell you. Because had this storm had gone through the middle of the island, then we will all be speaking a whole different language today. The eastern side of the island would not have been saved as it is. So whoever want to come at me and attack me for what my belief, which will happen, that I don't think God is showing Jamaican a sign because they're too wicked. I don't believe in it. There are disasters that took place across the world. Anyway, if you tell me that this is a sign of global warming, I will more conform to that because it is scientifically proven. So I can go that route. But if you're telling me that God is doing this to Jamaica, then I'm not gonna do you that. If you're telling me that this storm was built and sent to Jamaica, I am not going to share that sentiment. I can't. But the storm came and it did its damage. Let us try to build or to rebuild. Let us focus on unity among our people and see how fast we can get back Jamaica to where it needs to be. Let us unite. Let us love upon each other because The unity is a strength, and the strength is what it requires to get us out of this ditch that we're in. But if you follow the social media, there are so many distractions that I want to move away from. If you follow social media, you will get carried away in the distraction that we need to move, that has nothing to do with rebuilding. There are people that interpret it, as I said before, to this religion thing, God thing. You have people talk about it and this man-made thing. You have people that think that all different theories. What we want to do is to rebuild our country and get back to some level of normalcy. And you have people are so distracted by even the politicians and taking their partisan approach to this whole thing. And all this thing need is to move away from all the noise. Let us get away from the noise and focus and build it or rebuild Jamaica. It is so sad that I can't even speak how I truly feel with everything that is happening in this space. Because then you have this fear of being labeled as labeled as some political something, and I don't want to be a part of none of those crap. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't want to. I want to focus on what it takes to bring us where we need to be. Those are the things that I want to talk about. No one talk about no man-made nothing and this and that and it was said this and it was said that here and there and all of that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So for those who want to reach out to me, I'll tell you right now that I don't want to deal with that. DK, come in at this. Where you going? Invite DK to come and be a part of what going. Blessings.
Go on.
I was sharing some very heated live all morning talking to people all over, sharing their different views. Me, I put that part all morning. But it just amazing the different mindset, personality, thought process. There's just the different direction this thing is going. And what I'm getting though is a bunch of talk and no solution. I'm just hoping that people would have, get on board and seek for a solution, seek for a solution and move in a positive direction and try to get us back to some level normalcy. I hate iPhone till I can't hate it no more. I don't even know where. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and get to some level of normalcy. Those are the things that may I focus on. But why the people them they all over the place with the thing, brother? It's just so sad. So yeah.
I'm just there relaxing. I watch the
football,
the F1 and football at the same time. I watch the Formula One and football at the same time.
Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna call you back.
Hello, Marley.
Oh yeah.
How are you?
I need 20 minutes. All right. All right. It's when I tend to set TV there a Walmart that sells for $55. So,
Yeah.
oh God, this is This is me. I have to call you back, man. One minute.
Because me do want tell you some see them advertise the
Yeah, me hear about
the
it this
Starlink at
morning. Me
Jamaica.
I come back to you. Hold on. Thirdy, me I go forward your way shortly. You know, so last night Fancy brought down and me have to go get him. No, last night me for call you for tell you the Fancy brought down. That's cool, no, man. Me soon can link you forward, man. I can't link you, man. I clear. Fancy brought down last night when I know you have to turn back. I'll go and go pick up your car. And that never over until we bring the car, come and link on it, and then I have to drop him off back and it just take up a whole heap of time. So that really, and then I have to drop him home. You know, I'm a virgin, so I have to drop him home. I now drive the truck go all the way down there, so I have to forward home, drop off the truck, pick him
DJ
up and send
Fingers.
him there. The soon get forward, yeah? All right.
Hello, how are you, Mister?
All is good, mate. You alright?
So brush your brush karo, I don't know.
All is good?
Never, sorry.
You need to be sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see them, man?
You see that you advertising, man.
Fancy tell me saying see them for $100 and something this man.
Where?
And I
Jamaica, see them advertising, you know, so they have it down there.
yeah, for $65,000 install and everything. See that at Jamaica?
Yeah, but why I don't think people can install it themselves.
Yeah, but it's a cheaper route. It's a cheaper route. But what I don't know is what type you're getting. Because this is where the confusion comes in for me. You know? And I don't know what spec I need to have, but what I can tell you is that my son does stop laugh every time he see me in my lap. I said, Dad, this is the best thing ever happened.
Oh, because I wanted to talk to you.
The speed and everything is just.
Can you pick up yesterday, not true?
Yeah. I set up yesterday. Nice up and running. It was just a quick run through. Basically, the hardest part was getting the cord through the wall because the cord you have to push it through one part. You know, because they have a bigger head on it, so I have to drill out. When I pull out the original cord, I have to drill it out more to slide it to fish it through. So I did that. It's working well. Starlink is the way to go.
That's what we want here.
Starlink is the way to go. That's what I'm using right now. Because right now, I talk to me. I come from a studio. Everything is going through my computer right now.
Is it?
Yeah, everything I go through my computer. Because that's what I'm doing. I try to maximize the use of the computer, check out how it functions to make sure I'm getting adequate of what I need to run everything at the same time. So that I'm basically here and I test that.
I do my best.
Yeah, it is good. It is very good.
Fingers are gone.
Oh.
You good, puppy?
They are well good.
But they are reason my brethren, you know. Me and my par for years. Up to gone. Hey. I'm a brethren this, you know.
Very much. You know, I was calling you this morning.
My music, them sound good. I make them in it.
Am I okay?
Yeah, man.
Great one. Give thanks, great one.
The great Fingers, you know.
Blessings.
The name that sounds all right.
So what now? You can't work with that. You can't work with it.
Can't work with it. Me making it. Yeah.
So me one day I know my boy. Me I wonder how.
I don't need this live thing first.
That's why I me invite you in, innit?
Oh.
I mean, you know,
I don't know about this live thing.
We just link up and say, drop in. contact with you. You see, Apple, you know, long minutes here.
Yeah. So yeah, I just saw the thing there, brother. I just saw the thing there. Thing around and around.
So hold on there now. You have one for Carrigan, Jamaica, ain't it?
Yeah, me have one for Carrigan, Jamaica.
But then you don't know if you have to go carry because you buy already.
Let me tell you something though. I don't like for cut short, and that's a $538 total for me pay for one. $99 plus when the railway go on it, then shipping and whatever. So it come out to $538 for one.
I'm good, Apple. How are you?
But I know what I'm getting from it now. I don't know because there are so many different categories. There are so many different categories that I don't know.
Well, you buy two of the same specs, innit?
Buy two of the same specs, because I don't want to tap myself.
So therefore, the one where you can go to Jamaica now, you're supposed to expect the same thing from it,
Expect the same treatment. And so if me put that out by my place, and me start the tenant start using, it will mean that the tenant now will reimburse me for it over a period of time. Because what I'm going to do is ask them to cut off the internet after the wall and pay me for internet, which would be more internet than they have.
Yeah. I don't understand how this thing works. It look different, you know, man, to invite people into the box.
I don't know what is happening.
Yo, that's it. But God, before you start the something stupid, later.
What do you mean? What you up to?
That work, later.
Oh, you don't work?
Yeah.
All right, Papi, look after. We meet up, yeah?
Yeah, man. Blessings.
All right, cool.
Blessings, brother. Bless.
Yeah, one love, brother.
The box I normally used to invite take a stage. No, they look different, you know, brother.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. That's the thing there, brother.
See, it invite anybody, you know what I mean? That's not what I want. Cancel that one. I don't know it work. I don't know it work. Because I am thinking about it, but I am not too sure.
If I think if you buy just the camera them and stuff, it's cheaper if you buy a yard. But in crisis like this though, it only work if you're still going to need a power source. Because it's not it's not self-powered. Then I thought it was, but realized that it need 110 outlet. And they have the mini ones that
yeah, I've seen the mini ones as well.
That are the portable one. So I don't know much about this.
We see the mini ones for 100 and something pound, and the other one here for 200 and something pound as well. So
maybe I understand how the dear one because I don't know. Maybe I did dear one.
But that's the highest price, we see.
Yeah. Well, and yeah. So I don't know what that equivalent to the US dollar, but I just say me buy the dear one because the dear one is me think I hit carry. It's a Gentry. I think I told you yesterday. I told you yesterday. Some Gentry business.
So how long did you take to set it up?
No man, the greatest part. No man, the longest part is to bolt the thing on the rope. That's what take the long. You bolt it on the rope, then and like me that show you say the chimney me bolt it on the cast. Me don't want to take a chance on board now upon the we don't have no stud finder. We find the stud in the rope. And I don't believe in that drilling rope.
Yeah.
So I never bother deal with that. We just We just roll it on the chimney and then
Okay.
run it
Okay.
wire. And the 50 feet is really 50 feet long.
So a good length then, you never need no more then.
No, I never need them. I was a little bit concerned about that because I don't go way up on it. But yeah, we put that up there and get it through the wall, through the wall within less than 10 minutes. I was up and running. Because they offer a 7-day trial, which I took the 7-day trial, but I still signed up. So them going to take after 7 days, they're going to continue.
Because no matter which house you put it on a Jamaica, not true. You can't, if you're another house beside it and you want them get signal, then you can get signal.
You can't give them the signal. You can't give it to them because it's at a wide. And you can carry it over to with an expander. And the wideness of this is what I want, because I want something that really reach my gate. The one that's at the house right now, in Baba Wheel, when they come on to reach it, the gate. So
the one you just put up?
No. The one I have that Jamaica. Because I like to be able to open and close my gate and stuff. Right here, which I've been doing, but the floor sometimes, I reach out there and outside or something. You understand? The one that wide.
Yeah.
The one that wide, but.
Oh, that's good.
That one the wide, but. So I just
that you want, you want full control,
You see that? The only thing is we're going to have to get a very tall ladder to go up there, which I don't know if I may go up there, but to put you up at that.
It is so nice when you're here and you can have control of the stuff them down there. You can just, it feels so good.
Yeah, man, you open your gate that, and my camera, my camera that is off.
You can just turn the camera them when you want them, turn and look where you want to look.
But me have camera that is shining on the house, not on the house that shining on. So me look on the house.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Rather than they're bolted on the house and looking off. I am able to look at the house.
Yeah.
Because it is not on the house. I have on the house, but I'm just saying I have something that is shining on the house. And so you open the gate, you watch the dude going there, you go in the garage, you watch him go in the garage, you make sure you got things. No, that one there, no, the other one beside it. That's the one I want. And I said, but that, I said, no, well, if you're going to stay too long in them, lock all my date for you and make you not come up because I don't want, those control.
That's right. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah. And I like it. You like to have that intimate connection with the thing, you see?
I tell you.
Yeah.
So you go, brother. Yo, earlier I watched the content water rise. It rise and a rise and a rise. You know, stop,
Yeah, but I not a couple weeks. I just say every year. Not a couple weeks. It started to reset.
It'll come. It just keep like it won't go Williamsfield.
It'll go right over Kirkvine. That will go right when you go over the hill. You got Kirkvine and full of the whole of Kirkvine. Because Kirkvine now.
No, me talking to and come back like it go to Williamsfield side.
Yeah.
Because then said the last one went out there,
Eh?
I think I have this Virginia wake up video every day. And he went there today as well.
Oh yeah? I mean not being mean to the people, I'll be there in a couple weeks. I only want to stay till me go out so that we can see.
It's out of them.
Yeah, that's what I see.
It's a good idea. Because we see the water rush through then dig a trench and it go through the culvert. But it a rush like it a come down off a hill. I mean, I say it a come with force. Yeah.
What? Wow.
Yeah, man.
Look at the alcohol up and running like before. Can you take a photo?
Fingers just pass through, yeah. So me I wonder where it come from, brother. Where it rise go? Where it come from?
It's just coming from the hill that is saturated with water. That's all it is. The hills
It must be
saturated with
coming from
water,
convenience.
and it's just mountains right around those areas. The hills are saturated. It's a big mountain, no, brother. And I think that's probably the weaker area where it come out. That's all it got boiled down to. A whole heap of
Yeah.
water in the hills. That's all me can think of. But I don't think it's coming from like under the ground and coming up. I think it's
You think
coming
so?
down.
How can dig out left there, brother?
Yeah, but why now? I can have that dig a hole in many years. And that area that
Continue the
is coming from,
second.
that area that is coming from, if they ever mine that area, it wasn't in my time. And it never happened.
I remember going around there and see them some deep hole around them area there. Deep hole where I can dig out.
I honestly never know of going into leaving Williams, going to us. I have no recollection of them mining on the right side.
Yeah?
No, I have no recollection because that was always a
On the right
residential.
side.
On the right side, that was always a residential community.
Yeah, I have no recollection of that.
Right.
But
And so the
on the
water
other
is,
side,
but the water is coming from the water. Those are the areas the water is coming from. There's no sinkhole even on the left that is coming out of. The water is coming from. Let me tell you
it's
where it
coming from the
started.
right side.
Yeah, it started from the houses on the right side. So evidently, if it was coming from the left to the right, then we could have said, well, there might be go some hole around one part, and that would have done it. You know.
But I haven't gone into that community.
Yeah.
So I don't know what round they look like. I used to just be on the front.
Yeah.
Where the house is covered. That's where I used to be.
Right. I honestly don't see that Alcan dig in have anything to do with that. And if that's the case, then it would have happened probably elsewhere because I'm pretty sure they have dug deeper holes than at places, but deeper than that in a lower lying areas that they had mined. If on the other side they had mine, and the Kendall side they had mine a whole heap of place. So
yeah.
Moving towards mine.
Very deep all over there.
Yeah, moving towards mine. I haven't seen anything else. So I'm not so concerned. I'm not so concerned about the holes that they dig. I'm attributing all of this to the hills that surround that whole area. If you think about it, you have the whole of Belfield, the Preston, the whole of them.
So the water rush all the way from up there, so I come down.
The what it happened before where they think that it's because all those places were saturated with water. And I think in those hills, going towards Clarendon, which is a part of the hill, there are rivers up there.
Okay.
There's rivers up there, you know. I think, I'm not too sure, but I want to say in the Banana Ground area, which is part of it, I think it's Clarendon, some parts of it are close to Clarendon, and in that side, I think there's rivers up in the hill or something. So I don't know how you run, but all I know is that that's a hilly part of the thing, and the possibility of water coming through the hill.
For us right now, it's a mystery.
For most people, it is. Not for me. I don't see it as a mystery.
So unless people within that area know the history of what's going on with it and why it comes up, not all the time, but it takes years before it come back.
A similar thing did happen. Similar thing did happen at Newmarket, where excess rainfall and the hills were saturated with water, and it started coming up. It happened before.
Hey, tomorrow.
It's not new. So
I'm wondering, have you heard anything about Newmarket and water? No, is there any water stepping out there?
I heard somebody, but you know, Jamaicans say you can't follow them because they amplify all these things sometimes. I heard that there has been some rising of water in Newmarket.
I tell you.
But I think I only hear it from William said he heard something like that. So I am not for sure.
Okay.
if there's any truth to that. I'm not for sure. I don't know. But it is what it is. I think they're gonna hit this.
When you go down there, if you pass there, you're gonna make we know, innit?
Oh, come on, man. Me go do my life and done. Me only want to make sure everybody want one of them what you call it. If we could get one of the portable Starlink, I would have run with that and use it when I go down there. Hi Tamara, how you doing?
Tom.
Good evening. You guys could we not can invite people. What is?
Eh?
I don't know how
I can invite people up.
I don't know how
I can invite people up.
I try, but me not see no way. As an African,
it's just like my page look different.
I can invite people up. I didn't know you could do that.
Why?
I don't know if I can do it.
DK, I didn't know you could do that.
Yes, them gonna invite you up just now.
Oh, you know you can't do that. I never see anybody do that.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm doing. This is what. Me just go live and
yeah, but because you see how you have when you're co-hosting, I didn't think you can invite people in the box.
So who are co-host? We never did do that. We never co-host before.
You're co-hosting.
I don't know what happened because I did not.
I don't know what happened, my darling. That's why the page look different. And I don't know how to change that.
Well, you're co-hosting.
Okay.
Right now. I've never seen anybody invite anybody up while they're co-hosting.
I guess we're special.
Yeah.
We're so special.
So when I see the invite, I'm like, let me press this and see what's gonna happen.
I saw it special.
They accept the invite and see if they're gonna put a third box or what.
Let me see what's gonna happen now. Happy girl. But
we're happy.
So what me change this? Tamara, you teach me a lot of things, you know.
What do you mean? I didn't know you could do this.
So how do I get out of this to get to the normal?
Well, you go and figure that out because guess what? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna pick up some barrel now. So I'll cut off.
Yeah, empty ones. I'll load it.
Yeah. Eh?
Empty one or loaded ones?
No man, loaded barrels, man. I'll go one at the location, go pick up barrels right now.
How many things are you pack them?
No, well, I have to empty them and sort them out. I have to empty them.
Oh, you have to, yeah.
Yeah, but like the garage, I get
because you don't know why night really.
No, man, I can't carry down a thing on. I end up carrying down a 9. I don't know and get 10 for it. So,
That's a lot of work, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. But yeah, we're putting in the work and
cause Joy, we're going.
Hoping things work out.
Mm.
Anyhow, blessings to you all and take care. We get that soon. See?
All right, little bit.
Yeah? Okay.
Tomorrow, bye. All right, guys, there you go. I was on a live with Virgin and Virgin Power Park. You see it? All right, so how do I get out of this? All right, so anyhow, before I go, I just want to remind you all that this coming Saturday is gonna go down at Good to Go, where we are collecting for hurricane relief program at not Good to Go, but 7-star venue right across from Howard Street. And Howard Street, 2017 Howard Street, gonna be collecting items for the Give Back program. So if you want to, you can swing by 2017 Howard Street in Chicago. We're gonna have various DJs spinning and DJing for us, and gonna have a little thingy in the house. And of course, I'm prepared to be, having a few drinks or so. So, if you want to buy a drink, I'm ain't gonna say no. So that's where we're at. Again, thank you for your time and be blessed, and let us unite and try to get Jamaica back to some form of normalcy. I mean, right now, members of the diaspora, just remember that Jamaica need us. Jamaica need us. And we will only get there if we unite and, forget about the whole partisan crap and all of the other crops that they try to throw around here. We're not going to give in or participate in that thing. It's not going to get us anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, blessings to you all. I run on the road because I'm going to pick up some barrels right now. Because we insist that 50 barrels is our minimum that we're sending to Jamaica, or by the least a container. One love. Peace out. We'll do this some other time, all right? Remember, follow me. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Sutherland TV, all the way. Or you could do the Jamaican Youth Assistance Program. We also have, if you're in the Chicago area, you could also follow the Gentleman Affairs in Chicago. We're involved in multiple initiatives. The objective is to make a positive impact in our space, try to build our community, and not bother with the whole whatever. Blessings, and we'll do this all over again.
Big up Sutherland TV. You see me? You wanna be me? Then log on to Sutherland TV.